So brother, what's up sister, what's up family? Now like I said, the sun just coming back out. It ain't been sunny all day until your boy came out. I'm telling you, bro. I do that, man. I just do that, man. I make the sun, want to come out food with us, cause I'm outside. But anyway, it's all about being happy, bro. This is the key. This is the key to everything. To everything, man. Manifesting whatever you want, and that's what a lot of people want to do anyway. Manifest. You want all that. That's how you get it. Be happy. It's just like raising your vibration. God bless me. Where y'all finna go?
Meet Jared, get some money for my hair. Get my hair done. Take this shirt and then take Granny up this.
Be happy, man. She kind of threw me off. Be happy, y'all. This is the key to everything, bro. I need to learn how to edit so I can edit these type of things. But anyways, until I do, I'm gonna be happy till I do. I'm gonna be happy till I do. Look at my skin, man. I'm glowing. That's because I'm so happy. That's because I'm raising my vibration, man. That's how you raise your vibration, by being happy, enjoying the moment, being in the moment, not thinking about nothing. I know y'all been a lot of people been telling y'all think. I'm telling y'all don't think. Just test that in y'all life and see. That's the only thing I say. Test it out in your life and see if it benefits you. You don't gotta keep doing one thing. I'm probably finna go to Granny house. You ain't gotta keep doing one thing, man. If you see your life ain't as like you want it, if you see your life ain't like it, yeah, alright. Do it seem like I'm gonna get that track? Not sure. But anyway, bro, I'm telling you, man. Just you ain't gotta live your life this way all your whole life. If it's not benefiting you, if it don't seem like it's benefiting you, if it don't seem like it's for you, it's a match for you, then you could try other things, Try what that you feel in your heart that's you. It's for you. Cause a lot of stuff we've been doing that we have, been doing since we was little, because we done growed up in a certain way. We've been brainwashed though, y'all. We've been brainwashed to do these certain things, to act a certain way, to feel a certain way. I had to go through a lot of stuff to get to where I'm at. I had to detach a lot of things. I had to reevaluate my life. I had to see things in a different perception. I had to take a lot of I had to make a lot of changes in my life. I had to see what was really for me, how I really wanted to live, how I needed to live. And going through this, thinking, it always led me down the wrong path. It always led me down the wrong path. Cause my thoughts used to be my downfall. And of course it's gonna be like that, because honestly, I tell everybody, it ain't no negative, it ain't no positive. So, but when you have thoughts, you label them as negative or positive. So when these thoughts come in your head, and you not in the moment, because you letting your thoughts create your reality. So you really living in your ego because you attaching to your thoughts. You start to feel anger, sadness. You start to feel those lesser vibrations, those lesser emotions. Then when you start feeling that, guess what else come? Negative thoughts. And the thoughts ain't negative. They just negative because you label them as negative. You just, this how you feel. So you be like, man, I keep getting these negative thoughts. That was always my downfall. Attaching to my thoughts, and then later on receiving negative thoughts. When I'm not feeling at my best, I'm receiving negative thoughts, and it just kept going. It just kept going. Turn into a habit, and then turn into your character. You turn so negative. You turn so lower vibration because of these thoughts you kept having. These so-called negative thoughts you kept having. In reality, bro, to quit all that is to just stop thinking, just to be in the moment. Cause it's so much power in the moment. It's so much love in the moment. When you in the moment, you just know everything gets handled, everything gets taken care of. Like, you ain't gotta worry about nothing, bro. It just that's what's in the moment. You tap into a different energy when you're in the moment. You know what I'm saying? All the people who's in the moment, who's tapped in, who just live in the moment, they living a free and peaceful life, man. So when you tap into it too, you get on that what I want to say. You get on that frequency. You know what I'm saying? You get on that frequency, and you start to embody and experience the peace and the love that's in the moment. So that's the beauty of it, and that's why I stopped thinking. That's why I stopped letting my thoughts create my reality. And I ain't saying like you can't think at all. I'm just saying like when you thinking and you not aware of it, when you subconsciously thinking. Now ain't nothing wrong with consciously thinking. You know what I'm saying? You trying to think of something that's gonna help you, consciously. You know that you're thinking, but it's a problem when we thinking and we not aware that we thinking. Then we attach to those thoughts. So it's all about not attaching to those thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you attach to your thoughts, you become your ego. When you attach to your thoughts, that's your ego. And we do not want to live in the ego, man. That's why our reality reflects what it reflects. This my ego reality, you know what I'm saying? But I'm grateful for it, because without my ego, I couldn't have got to where I'm at right now. Even though it's really beautiful, it's still beautiful. Look at the sky. Everything is still beautiful. I'm still loving everything that comes with it. But of course I want more. Of course I'm getting more. So that's just what it is. Now I'm living in my authentic version of me, man. I'm living consciously. I'm conscious of everything. I'm conscious. I'm aware. I'm aware of a lot of things. I'm aware that this don't gotta be my reality. You know, I can change my reality. So I embody their energy. I already changed it. Soon that I became aware, you know, that I could change my reality, and this is my ego reality. You know, this is a result of me being in my ego. Since I'm now in my consciousness, since now I'm consciously aware, and I'm in my authentic state, I choose to embody my authentic, reality, my authentic state reality. You know, even though this still where I'm at physically, and the non-physical and the unseen, I'm in my mansion. I'm chilling. You know, I'm doing everything, that I want to do. And it's gonna come because it's already here. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, I forgot that word, but it's kind of mind. I want to say mind freaking. I don't like to cuss. Mind fucking. It's kind of like that, but it is. It's what it's kind of. It's easy to explain. I mean, it's easy to understand too, though. Even though it's mind fucking. Even though this is my reality right now. This is my physical reality. But inside, I know this not my reality because I don't live in my ego anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, your inner world creates your outer world. So how I feel inside is what's creating my outer world. So in time, when in divine timing, this is going to be transformed. It's going to be, renovated into my mansion. It's going to be, and I'm using the house, I'm using material things to set the example, because it's not all about the material things, it's not all about houses and cars and this and that. It's just about how you feel inside, bro. Do you feel like you deserve this? Do you feel great inside? Do you feel happy inside? And just by feeling great inside, feeling happy, feeling unconditional love for everything, connected with everything, that's when you do attract all these things, That's when you do attract the big mansion, the BMW, the Lambo, your beautiful wife, females, your husband. That's when you do attract those things. When you feeling great inside, when you happy. When you enjoying the moment, when you being present to the moment and loving it. Making the best out of it. Knowing that everything is taken care of, It's like if you had this big mansion, if you had this beautiful wife, you had, a wonderful family, beautiful kids, you financially taken care of, and you living your purpose, you doing what God wants you to do, and it's kind of connected with what you want to do, so it's like you doing what both of y'all want to do. How would you feel? That's what you got to embody. That's what you got to start feeling like. You got to align yourself with that energy. That's what I'm doing every day. That's how I feel. If I feel this great, that's what I'm going to receive in my reality. So you got to start within first. You got to change how you feel inside. You got to change your inner world before your outer world change. And that's all I'm saying in this video. I changed my inner world, now my outer world is changing. You just got to have faith and believe. Even though you see this right now, even though you probably see this in the physical, just know that it's changing. It's changing, man. Just because of how you feel inside. You just gotta know this though. You gotta have faith in this. You gotta, truly believe. But you guys, I'm out, man. I'm finna go ride out to the sunset. Enjoy my day, I'm finna go chill, raw. Enjoy the moment. I'm finna be in the moment. I'm finna enjoy the moment. Whatever the moment brings, So your boy's out. Love y'all. Y'all hit me up, y'all need me. I'm always here. Humble King is out.